paperwork.
Who has a suspended driver's license?
Oh, I got a suspended driver's license, but you can pull somebody over drinking and driving, right?
Okay, can I have your ID?
No.
In this day and age, everything is recorded, and now that cops are equipped with body cameras, we can see some of the most astounding incidents that have ever taken place on this planet.
You don't have a choice.
Thus, here are 6 incidents that are considered to be the most painful traffic stops in history. Starting with Muhammad Balal Amin, who was wanted by the FBI, suspected of murdering Jafford Tucker. Therefore, the officer was out on patrol doing random checks of vehicle registrations when she pulled over his vehicle that had been identified in the tag check as having a registration that had beyond its expiration date.
So here's what's going to happen, Sakim, okay? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to place you into custody today, okay? You're going to go down to jail.
Oh, no.
You got to get booked in. They're going to take your fingerprints and picture, and you'll get a bond. But because you're driving on suspended license, you got to go down to jail.
Sir, I did not know. I have children, I have a sick uncle, and I run the household.
I got you.
No, I really
don't have a choice at this time.
Please,
so we're placing you in arrest. Go ahead and turn around and put your hands on your back, please.
At this point, the cops were unaware that the driver they had stopped was Muhammad Balal Amin, who had been evading capture in pursuance of a murder warrant issued by the Atlanta Police Department. Also, he was doing all in his power to convince them to release him.
No, I swear to you, I'll walk away from my car.
So we're going to walk you back to this other car.
Please, sir.
We're going to walk you to my partner's car. Come on.
Sir, come on. Please, my aunt is old. She's 80 years old. Sir, please.
Do you have anything on
I
you
will
that's
not.
gonna poke,
I swear, you
stick,
can. Please check me.
Okay.
Please check everything on
I'm
me.
going to search your incident to arrest.
Huh?
See where it says emergency 911?
Yeah.
Face towards that for me.
Okay, sir.
Separate your feet out
Okay,
for me
sir.
a little bit. Nothing in your pockets, right?
Sir, please.
What all do you need out of your car?
Sir, I have a child at the house that they cannot take care of.
What all do you need out of your car?
Sir.
The driver was informed by the cops that he was being arrested for the expired registration, for not having insurance, and for a suspended South Carolina driver's license that he had claimed to be his.
You see, I don't have a choice here, man. I'm telling you.
I told you I was not going to get in my car. I swear to you, I wasn't going to get in my car.
You have a suspended license. You're driving a car without insurance. You've got that taken care of.
I've been doing it every
day. You got
day.
Suspended registration. So you have to go down to the jail and get booked in. Just take your photograph. They're going to take your fingerprints. They'll give you a bond amount. You can bond out, and then you can get on the way up to the hospital. But you can't drive.
Sir,
so have a seat for me, please.
Okay, may I speak after you?
Have a seat for me, please.
Are you going to
sit down, and then I'll listen to you.
It was clear to the suspect that all was finished since he was unable to release himself from being imprisoned.
Can you slide your legs in for us?
You're not going to speak to me?
No, unfortunately, I told you. I've already explained my position to you.
Oh, this hurts.
I don't have a choice.
Sir, sir.
Okay, so the way you're sitting right now is not a good position. You're a tall guy. You got long legs. Can you slide your knees over this way and sit at an angle?
Even though the driver begged the cops to just issue him tickets for the offenses and let him go, the cops informed him that they were compelled by law to take him to jail.
You can get in and get out, all right?
I can get in and get out?
Yeah, like they'll book you in. If you have somebody that can bond you out, you have a preset bond, so you can bond out of jail. You don't have to wait to see a judge.
Well, how much is that?
I'm not quite sure. They'll give it to you when we get there, okay? We'll work with you, all right? We'll try to get you out as quick as possible.
My uncle is sick.
All right, well, the quicker we get to jail, the quicker you can get out, okay?
To sum it up, Sheriff James Hale of Oconee County reported that once his fingerprints were run, they revealed a hit from the Atlanta Police Department about the fugitive warrant that had been issued against him since 1994, leading to his booking in the Oconee County Jail. In addition, Muhammad Balal Amin was charged with murder, felony murder, aggravated assault with a dangerous weapon, and possession of a handgun during the commission of a crime. Although his arrest went off without a problem, the following 2 individuals will be pretty upset with the decision of the police to arrest them. A cop from Flagler County stopped a car because the front windows were tinted and seemed to be overly dark. He did, however, see that the couple was in a state of agitation. Because of this, he was aware of the fact that they were hiding something.
Hello. Hi, my name's Deputy Magnuson with Flagler County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I stopped you today is because the tint in your front windows is definitely, or it
We
looks
just
like
bought
it's
the
too
car.
dark.
We just bought the
I
car
bought it like that.
Okay. How long ago did you buy the car?
about 3 months ago. We just ain't took it all.
Okay.
See, these aren't tinted.
Okay.
They just had the one tinted for some reason.
All right. So what I'm gonna do, I do have a tint meter, and I'm gonna put it on it just so I can see. All right. Do you have your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance?
During the time that the suspect was presenting the paperwork of the vehicle to the cop saw that the guy was feeling anxious, so the cop questioned him about it.
The reason why I stopped you is because of the tint. Once I get all the documentation, we can cross those as they come. Okay.
This is the insurance.
All right. Why are you nervous?
The back windows are good.
Because she ain't got a license.
Do what?
She ain't got a license.
How come you didn't drive?
I
you know she didn't have a license.
I was falling asleep, and we stopped at the store.
Fell asleep, man,
I was like, man, I don't want to drive.
Yeah.
A second cop stopped by the vehicle to question the suspects about whether or not there were any narcotics in their vehicle. However, the suspects were reluctant to admit that they had drugs, and they did not want the cop to search their vehicle.
How's it going? Hi, sorry to scare you. My name is Deputy Beausoleil, Fayette County Sheriff's Office. I'm with the K-9 unit, okay? Got a few questions for you. In the car, shouldn't be in the car. Firearms, large knives, machetes, anything at all. Any drugs of any kind. Like cocaine, crack cocaine, heroin, hemp, methamphetamine, marijuana, or MDMA. Nothing at all in the car. Okay, would you mind if I look?
I don't want anybody to look in the car.
Okay, that's all right. I'm going to walk my dog around that side of the car, okay? Is that window rolled? Can you roll that window about halfway up for me? I know the keys are over here.
Halfway up?
Here. Can you do it?
Halfway up?
Yeah, if you can. All right. I just don't want him jumping in the car or nothing. That's all. All right. Hang tight for me, Marcus.
You guys won't mind, don't you?
Following that, a canine dog scented the vehicle. Also, the cop instructs the suspects to get out of the vehicle.
Maybe step out of the car for me. Come back here. We'll go to the front of this car, Barry.
Am I going to jail?
Alright, so basically,
Can I shut my door?
we'll get to that. Alright, basically, my canine are alerted to the odor of narcotics in the vehicle. Okay?
This is ridiculous.
Is there anything in that car that shouldn't be in the car, or anything that was in the car that shouldn't be in the
No,
car?
and he didn't alert to anything because there's nothing in the car.
Okay, but nothing at all?
No.
Okay, do you have anything on you?
No.
Okay, do you use drugs of any kind?
No.
Okay.
The female suspect was given one more opportunity to say whether or not there were any drugs in the vehicle before the cops examined it. However, she did not make any statement.
So how long have you been on inmate release for?
For years.
For years now? The reason why I'm asking is I just want you to be honest with us. You know, like, if there's something in the vehicle, just let us know. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It sucks if there is, but...
I was telling him whenever you lie to us, and it makes the situation worse, right?
Following the discovery of certain narcotics, the police made the decision to detain the suspects.
For the meantime, I'm gonna have you turn around, put your hands up on the vehicle for me. All right, I'm gonna have you put. You can drop your vape and keys and everything. I'm gonna have you put the hands to the small of your back.
To what?
The small of your back. The small of your back.
What is that? I don't have a small part of my back. Why is he getting arrested?
Nobody's under arrest at this time, okay?
Yeah, we are.
You're just being detained, that's all.
That's being arrested.
It's not.
To conclude, the driver was charged with a third violation, which included driving while their license was suspended, using drug paraphernalia, and possessing fentanyl. Additionally, the passenger was charged with maintaining a public nuisance, allowing an unauthorized person to drive, possessing drug paraphernalia equipment, and possessing fentanyl. Unlike the couple, who were simply drug criminals apprehended by the police, the next guy will become so enraged at being arrested that he will damage a police vehicle. After seeing a green Sentra with a registration that had expired, the cop decided to conduct a traffic stop. During the course of the stop, the cop recognized the male driver, whom the cop had previously interacted with.
Hello, how you doing? I'm Sergeant Cartwright, Bentleyville Police. The reason I'm stopping you is your tags are expired on this vehicle.
I'm working on it.
Okay, do you have a driver's license, proof insurance?
No.
You don't have a driver's license or insurance on you?
No.
Okay.
Are we really doing this again? Why do this again? I
What
just
you-
got a job, dude. I'm just beginning to make money.
What's your social?
Can I leave?
No, what's your social?
I guess I won't go to work tomorrow.
What's your social?
Is that the case?
Are you gonna give me your social or not?
Can you answer the question?
What's that? What's your
Am I
question?
going to work tomorrow?
That's up to you. I don't know.
As a result of screening the individual's information, the cop discovered that the man was subject to a license forfeiture suspension in addition to an outstanding warrant issued by the Cleveland Metro Parks Police Department.
Okay, Mr. Tish, I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle for me, okay?
Why, dude?
Because the vehicle's got to get towed. You're suspended. You have a warrant out of the Metro Parks.
You're a monster.
No, call me what you will, all right? But still, you can't drive.
Can you
Suspended.
Can you absorb that instead of being like all...
No, it's absorbed. All right. So we're gonna have you step out for me. All right. Is there anything you need in the vehicle?
I need the vehicle itself.
Well, you can get that out once it becomes valid. All right.
I don't even.
You're not the registered owner. You're not the why? Let me ask you something. Why are you driving then? You're not driving to work. You're driving
Because I
to
have
the
a
park.
life!
Calm down.
I have a life.
All right.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I have hobbies. I have people I like to see.
Okay. Well, other people have to register a vehicle. Why makes you different than anybody else? Why?
At this point, the suspect's anger problems were brought to light. Therefore, when the man was first instructed to exit the car, he did not comply with the cop's instructions.
You're gonna go to jail. All right. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're just compounding your issues.
Do you have a life?
Okay? No, I don't. Apparently I don't. Okay?
Are you sure?
I'm sure of that.
You
Okay?
know, things you do?
No.
Family? People you see? People you know? People
Got
you didn't
nobody.
know?
It's just me, by myself.
Why don't you call a friend or a family member right now to come pick you up, and then it can all...
I can even give you a courtesy ride back up to your mom's.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Well, we're doing the best we can here, okay?
The best you can do is not enough.
Well, and the best, what your best you could do is just let you drive away and just never to bother you.
Yes.
Just free to go, do whatever you want, right?
That would be nice.
It doesn't work that way, Addison, all right? So,
Don't
let go of my...
These are my possessions.
You're about to go to jail.
These are my
You want to go to
possessions.
jail? Do you want to go to jail? I'm asking you. Do you want to go to jail? Right now. Either step out the car now.
What's the option, bro? What's the other option?
After some time, he was extracted from the vehicle, and while he was heading towards the police vehicle, the suspect slammed his handcuffs on the police vehicle, causing significant destruction to the paint and decals.
Step out of the car.
Come on tight, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Step
Pull
out
me
of
by
the car.
cup, bro. Yeah.
Step out of the car. Stop being like
Grab
this.
my other arm, bro. You know, you just made me sit in a hot car.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate, Addison. You really need to grow up.
You're fortunate I haven't
You
assaulted
really-
you, bro.
You really
Can I
need
tell
to
you
grow
that?
up.
Can I tell you
You
that?
really need to grow up. Knock it.
Yeah. Eye for an eye, brother?
Oh. Oh, that's nice.
I'm glad. You're fortunate.
Knock it off. Holy cow.
The cops were upset that he had damaged their police vehicle, and they approached him about it.
Unbelievable.
Could have been a whole lot easier, man. We could have given you a ride to your mom's house. He was willing to give you a courtesy ride.
I'm trying to give you a courtesy ride. But you have to act
no
like this.
courtesy to me.
Well,
You're nothing I want in my
apparently
life.
anybody's not a courtesy to you.
We got another one, guys. Hell yeah. I'm glad you pulled up.
We're good for now.
Hey, Jake.
When questioned further, the suspect stated that he had intentionally caused damage to the police vehicle and that he was pleased with his actions.
How come you did this to the side of the door, Addison?
I was being apprehended in a manner that
That you didn't like, so you decided to scratch this door up, huh?
Correct. Because immediate punishment does more than a ticket.
So you're immediately punishing us by scratching our door.
I did, didn't I?
You did this in such a purposeful manner.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, sir.
Eye for an eye. Somebody said that.
Yeah. Okay.
To wrap it up, the following charges were brought against Addison Tish: vandalism on a government entity, obstruction of official business, driving while suspended, and expired license plates at the time of the incident. Additionally, according to the documents filed in the court, he was charged with criminal damaging by the Solon Police Department. We assume that he was responsible for whatever occurred at the prison. If you find what Addison did to be frightening, let us present you with our next case, which involves a situation in which there was a risk that one of the suspects may have murdered the cops. At the Wawa, Deputy Krista Rainey of the Flagler County Sheriff's Office performed a traffic stop on a white Dodge Charger after seeing that the vehicle was moving at 63 miles per hour in a zone that allowed only 50 miles per hour.
Do me a favor, don't use your phone, okay? It's an officer safety thing. One of the most dangerous things we do are traffic stops. And next thing you know, you tell somebody that you got pulled over and we got angry somebody showing up on a traffic stop, and then we got to divide our attention, okay? Is your vehicle shut off? Is your vehicle shut off? Okay, can you take it out, the keys out of the ignition and step out of the vehicle for me, please?
The first suspect was arrested, and the cop questioned him about whether he had any narcotics. However, the first suspect told the cop that he had very little, which is a lie.
Hang on 1 second. Do you have a medical marijuana card or any hemp in the car? Okay, because I could smell marijuana coming from that car. Okay, I'm not looking to bust somebody for just a little bit. If you got a little bit, tell me and we'll work with you. But if you don't tell me, I'm going through the car anyway because I have probable cause. So you're better off right now. If you got a little bit, just tell me and we'll talk about it.
If anything, it's probably just some stuff in ashtray, like little roaches.
Okay, and that's it? Okay. Okay.
Probably just, whatchamacallit.
Spread your feet. Spread your feet. Nice and wide.
Now, the cop removed the second suspect from the vehicle, who was a dangerous individual. In addition, the cop explained to the second suspect as well why they were stopped.
Okay, go ahead, put your phone down. Come on, step out for me, okay? Did you hear us explaining to him why we pulled him out of the car?
Why was it?
What's that?
I said, why was it?
Okay, come on over here and we'll explain it to you too, okay? Come on to the back of the vehicle. Because there's marijuana, odor of marijuana right here. Right here. There's odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle. Keep your hands out of your pockets, okay?
At this point, the first suspect attempted to behave in a manner that was quite shady, which led the cop to decide to handcuff him.
Turn around, because you're being a little, spread your feet. Spread your feet. You're just a little too uncooperative, and I don't want any more issues. You're not under arrest. You're being detained. They come off as quickly as they go on, all right? But I don't need to worry about this for officer safety, all right? I'm gonna make sure that I lock them up so they don't pinch down on you.
The right one, left one is just a little bit tight. And I have this brace right here, I have a torn ligament.
Okay, listen to me.
I'm just saying it's a little tighter than the right, that's all.
Okay, listen to me. You feel my finger in there? If I can fit a finger, they're properly fitted.
I'm just saying the left one's a little tighter than the right. That's all I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying.
I'm just saying.
I've understood what you said. Okay? But they are properly fitted. If I can fit my finger in there and that's the proper... Let me finish, my God. Stop talking. This is exactly why you're in handcuffs right now, because you're being a little difficult.
Suddenly, something that was not anticipated occurred. The second suspect started to fight the cops and attempted to flee while reaching for his waistband. As a result, the cops signaled for further assistance, since the second suspect continued to resist arrest.
Don't be reaching in your pockets, just hands behind your head, okay?
Come over here. Right over here. Stop and turn around. You're not listening. All right. We're going to do the same thing for you. Stop. Then do what we're asking you to do. Relax. Spread your feet. Please. I'm not resisting. I'm not.
While the second suspect was putting up a fight, other cops arrived. As a result, the second suspect was given many warnings to cease struggling, or else he would be tased. With the criminal continuing to struggle and refusing to remove one hand from his waistline, Deputy Beausoleil proceeded to deliver a total of 4 drive stuns to the individual. After a while, the second suspect was finally put in handcuffs.
You're gonna get tased again. Do not move, do you hear me?
Stop reaching for shit!
Over 224.
Talk to you.
Why didn't you just try to run?
Get up.
In closing, it was discovered that the second suspect had a loaded 9mm pistol concealed inside his waistband. He was charged with resisting arrest with violence and possessing a concealed firearm after being transferred to the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility. In addition, he was taken into custody for the warrant issued by Fulton County and is now being detained as a fugitive from justice. He's still being held in custody, and there is no possibility of bail being granted. Although this particular case is representative of the most painful traffic stops ever, the next person will also seem to be tough, but in truth, he's not that strong. A normal patrol that was being conducted in Brookhaven took an unexpected turn when a cop saw a car was parked in the center of an intersection, which caused a disturbance in the flow of traffic. When the cop approached the car, he noted that the driver was acting in a strange manner and exhibiting indicators that seemed to indicate that he was maybe impaired.
Hey, yo. What's going on, man? What's going on? You alright?
I'm fine.
So, why is it, you just sitting here in the middle of the intersection here? You don't know? What's your name? Nicholas? Where you live at, Nicholas? You alright, Nicholas?
Yes, sir.
So where you coming from? Whoa. Where are you coming from?
Coming from the square.
From where?
The cop thought that the person was under the influence of drugs or alcohol, so he phoned for assistance to make sure everyone involved was safe.
How you doing, sir?
Okay, how are you?
All right, you okay?
Yeah, you're safe.
Gotcha. You got anything to drink tonight?
No, sir.
Nothing at all?
No, sir.
Nothing at all?
No, sir.
Okay. Any weapons or narcotics in the vehicle?
No, sir.
None whatsoever? Okay. Do you have a key fob for the vehicle? Is it a push to start? There you go. Whoa, push. Put it in park. Put it in park. Put it in park. There you go.
I apologize.
That's all right. You have a key fob?
Yes, sir.
Let me see it, please.
At this point, the cops informed the suspect of what was about to take place and also questioned him about the substances he had ingested that had caused him to behave in such a manner.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna tow this car. You're gonna get a ticket for being impaired. And then you're gonna get checked out of the hospital. You understand, sir?
Yes, sir, I understand.
What did you put in your body? Like, what's messed you up right now?
Sir, I'm not on anything.
You're on something. I can see it in your eyes. I'm trying to figure out what it is, so we're trying to get you some medical assistance because there's something in your body that I think might be messing you up.
In the time that they were waiting for emergency medical services to arrive and evaluate the driver's health, emotions rose throughout the situation. Because of what he saw to be a waste of time, the suspect became more upset and communicated his dissatisfaction with the situation.
My battery's dying.
Uh-huh.
You have wasted my time. Please find something that you can really charge me for.
All right, go and step out the car for me.
No, sir. I will not.
Step out the car.
No, I will not, sir.
Sir. I'm gonna ask you one more time.
No, I will
Step out
not.
the car. Why not?
Because it's my right as a human being to not. Okay, why can I not just sit here and look at the stop sign? Come on, man. No.
Sir, step out the car.
Sir, let me tell you how this is going to end. You're not going to get me out of the car. You're going to go away and let me enjoy the rest of my day.
No, sir.
Because the suspect refused to cooperate with the police, the cops were aware that the issue could not be addressed peacefully. As a result, they decided to take the appropriate action. With the help of their backup, they were able to take the driver out of the car and place him under arrest.
Alright, come on, partner. Come out the car. Come out the car.
I didn't do nothing to
Come out the
that.
car. Come out the car.
Okay, I'm coming out.
Hey, let go of the steering wheel. Let go of the steering wheel.
Okay, I'll let go.
Steering wheel.
Okay.
Come out of the car.
Yes, sir.
Come out of the car.
Yes, sir.
Go on your stomach now. Go on your stomach. You gotta draw something.
I'm sorry, yes, sir.
Hold on. Put your hand behind your back, or you're gonna get tased.
Yes, I promise.
Hand behind your back.
I promise.
Hand behind your back. Other hand.
Everything. Yes, sir.
Additionally, he made an effort to seem tough and avoid getting into the police vehicle. Nevertheless, after some time, he began to seek forgiveness.
Have a seat.
Sorry.
Put your feet in. Put your feet in. Put your feet in. Put your feet in.
Please, I'll just fix this. That's all. That's it.
Put your feet in.
Okay, I'll put my feet in, but please.
I'll look at that later.
Put your both feet in.
You made this happen. I actually.
Put your feet in.
I'm sorry. Please, sir, please forgive me. Just this once, just forgive me, please.
You're forgiven.
So, to recap, the driver was charged with driving under the influence of alcohol in addition to many other crimes, including unlawful turn movements and obstruction of law enforcement personnel. While this drunk man may have appeared tough to the police, he was not. However, this next guy is so wicked that he does something that no one else has ever seen before. It all begins with the arrest of a guy in the Florida Keys after a traffic check for suspected driving under the influence of alcohol. But that's not all. An outburst that was loaded with profanity and contained threats to be made against the cops was the outcome of this arrest.
How you doing, man?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm good. Also, can you do me a favor and just lean up against my car while I go? Absolutely. Do you have anything of value inside? I have a lot of value in my car. Other than that giant bag, is there anything illegal? There is nothing illegal in that car. A giant bag of marijuana. There's nothing illegal in that car. Do you have a Florida medical? I do. Did you buy that out of the dispensary? What are you talking about? The that you open your console and slam it shut because it's sitting right there? There's no in my car. Do you have your medical card with you? Maybe. Maybe not. There you go. Go search it.
During the time that the cop was searching the suspect's vehicle, the suspect repeatedly insulted the cop and made some horrifying statements.
Walter, let's be nice, okay?
Go ahead, search everything you want, sir. You're Thank you. I like that. Thank you. I got lots of hats. I'm a musician. Hey. I'm a musician. I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. That's your way of thinking about it. Well, whatever. I'll be out in 24 hours. And I'll make sure that you get...
Walter, do you want to take your phone with you, though?
No. What did you say? When you get out 24 hours? When I get out, the commander is going to pension your woman up, patch your house up, and you up, Rudy.
At this point, the suspect threatened the cop, stating that he would terrifyingly harm his family.
You got any kids? What? You got any kids? I don't really think that's your business. I'm gonna if I don't do it, I'm gonna have somebody else. There you go. I want you on the camera to know this. You know what? What I just said. Is that it? That's it. That's all you want me to know? Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
I say my piece. I'm not.
I believe you, Walter.
Well, I'm a gentleman.
Okay.
What's that? Nothing. I'm not talking to you. I thought you were. I'm talking to John.
Additionally, the suspect made a threat to the cops, stating that he would murder them if he had a pistol, and informed them later that he had a sniper at home. Most likely, he mentioned so to demonstrate to them that he is capable of killing them if he is freed from prison.
You see, if I had a gun, you'd be all dead right now.
Okay.
Why? That's why I don't carry a gun. But I do have a sniper rifle. M60. And this is not over.
About the 6 Bud Lights.
This is not over, sir.
What's not over now? This, what? Your life is over, but not
11
this.
a.m.
11 a.m. And all that was in the car empty.
During the time when the suspect was being transported to the prison, the suspect told the cop that he was planning to kill his sheriff since he was the one who had arrested him.
Yeah, I can sit right over there and shoot him before he even gets into this place. Right in the head. He'll be sitting right here. He'll be sitting right here in your spot, right, John. You'll be dead. And you'll wait for the thing to open up. And guess what? Your sheriff will be dead. He'll be sitting right here, dead. There you go.
Like the sheriff of the whole county?
No, just him, John.
Oh, the deputy that arrested you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
At the prison, the suspect told the cop that he was capable of killing his sheriff from a distance of 2,000 yards and referred to a film that is comparable to his explanation.
You seen the Deer Hunter? The movie? The Deer Hunter.
I'm not sure.
1978.
Probably not. I don't think so.
He's from Pennsylvania, the little deer hunting. One shot, one kill. I only need one shot, John. From 2,000 yards, try to find me, brother. Try to find me. I can be off the island before you even find out he's not here. Think about that, John.
So, to summarize, Walter Frank Camp is facing a multitude of allegations against him. These charges include driving under the influence of alcohol, grand theft of a motor vehicle, several counts of threatening a law enforcement officer or officer's family, harassing a law enforcement K-9, indecent exposure, and resisting arrest.